we are attempting to go offshore today. It looks like it's an absolutely scrumptious day, and I use that term scrumptious very, very judiciously. It is really an absolutely gorgeous day. So even if Miss Elizabeth couldn't make it out today, she is working hard for the family. But I am on my way out to either go offshore. I'm going to go offshore. But I have a pinfish trap set up out in the bay. So I'm going to go grab that first, see if there's any pinfish in it. I can keep them alive almost indefinitely in my my ready bait, as you guys have seen in previous videos. Love that thing. I even keep, I've just kept some ballyhoo for over a week and a half alive in that thing. So definitely sold on the ready bait. Gonna head offshore. I think there's, I've seen a tuna bite on Instagram and on some of the YouTube videos recently. It's been hard to get offshore between work and weather, but today looks like a really good day. So come along with me, follow me. We'll probably see a couple of people offshore. I think Heiko's offshore today also, so I'm gonna see how they're doing. I'll probably hit him up in a few minutes and ask him if they're picking up anything. And yeah, so again, it's a beautiful day in the Keys. I think I saw something about up north. New York is like 30 degrees today. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania was in the minuses. And we're probably, look, the water temperature is 77 degrees. The water temperature. And I think the air temperature is probably something about the same. So, all right, follow me. We're going to take off. We're going to head offshore right after I go pick up this this trap. All right, so I'm picking up a little pinfish trap that I set last night. Let's see if there's anything in it. Would be nice if we pick up some live bait. In my trap, I see absolutely, positively, nothing. I got a little crab. And I will use that little crab. I'm surprised. Yesterday I picked up a couple of them without even trying. So, a little disappointed in that. But it is what it is. Even this is fishing, right? Sometimes you catch them, sometimes you don't. We're gonna take this little crab. We'll put him in our bait well. And we will have the little crab. He's got a sponge on him. So this little tiny crab I can't keep because he's got a sponge on him. Can you believe it? This size of a crab has a sponge. Unbelievable. So we gotta let him go. All right, well, that's the end of that. So I've got trap back at least. We're gonna put trap up front and then we're gonna head offshore. So follow me offshore. A little disappointed in the bait thing, but I did bring some bait just in case. All right, so here's an interesting little dig. Mangrove snapper on a jig. How do you like that? Everything hits that jig. First shot, first drop. Not a big fish, I suspect. Maybe a mangrove. Mangrove snapper at about 100 feet. Got him on a little jig head. Yep, sure enough. So what I'm thinking I'm seeing on the machine is the bottom is loaded with mangrove snapper. This is not exactly the size I'm looking for. So looking for a guy a little bit bigger than this, but not bad. It's a good sign though, okay? So they're down there. Now I know what's on the machine. I can see them all over the machine. And they're looking great. So you can see them right there. And then here on the bottom, when we just passed by, so we're trying to like circle around this area right here. The drift is a little bit more than a half a knot, and we're just kind of cruising back and forth over this spot, and that's where they're all congregated. So we're going to head back to that spot again and see what we can do. All right, so we're dropping down again. We got a small jig head. It's about a ½ ounce with just a shrimp tail on it, and we're right on top of a whole bunch of like a school of mangrove snapper. But I'm not going to stay in here much longer. I'm not really in the fishing mood for snapper today. What I'm looking for is some tuna. I gotta get offshore quick before it starts getting dark. But we'll see what this one does. Got a lot of fish underneath us. The jig is still dropping a little bit. There we go. It's probably on the bottom by now. Somebody's interested. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, this one's a little bigger here. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a nice one. He's digging for the bottom. Oh. Okay. I'm happy with this one so far. Now we just got to get him off the bottom. Nice fish. Huh. I'm happy with this right now. He's taking as much line as I'm getting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody hit the bottom. Or somebody got shark. One of the two. I gotta get him away from whatever he's trying to get into. I might have got short. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Need a little more muscle on this. I should have got a bigger rod. I should have done a bigger rod. Come on. Ah! Got cut off. Like that little dance thing. All right. These things happen. Should have used a bigger rod. I should learn to use a bigger rod. I'm looking at right now to see which one I could re-rig, seeing as this is seemingly working right now and there's some bigger fish down there. I think we're going to try it again with a bigger rod. Got us a fish on, finally. Nice one, looks good. Looks like it might be a tuna balloona. He's way out. I got this guy way out. Got some head shakes going on. Just about an hour before sundown. Trying to stay in the shot here, believe it or not. Sometimes I wonder about this YouTube stuff. So sitting in almost 300 feet of water. Whoops. You don't want to lose this guy. He's down deep. I might need the net. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lots of head shakes, no color. Oh, I got color way down. It is a Mr. Blackie. It's a blackfin. Yes. Got him. Got him. Target fish acquired. Woo, nice. Not a bad size either. This is a pretty decent size. All right. Very good. That makes me very happy. I don't want to take any chances with him. With the, if I used the net. Do not want to take any chances with this guy at all. Got him right in the corner there on the lip. With the feather, of course. We're not allowed this guy. Okay. Gonna bleed him out. We're gonna have some sushi tomorrow. Can't tell you how happy that makes me at this point. Excellent. All right, let's get this net free. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we do it again. Got to get our other feathers running. So we'll take this guy, this one now, and then put him up top. That up top thing seems to work out pretty well too. You've got a rocket up top. I think they typically do pretty well. All right, so we got this guy pretty far out. Yep. This one's brand new. I just hooked them up. Check the drag. Looking good. All right, so we got that one out. We're gonna put the second one out. But the second one, of course, will be a little closer. We don't have much time either, believe it or not. I should have been out here. Should have been out here earlier, but I got kind of sidetracked, and you know how that could be. So I thought I'd be able to do something better with bait. So, all right, I'm gonna put out the second feather, and then we'll see how it goes. Then we're gonna have to head back pretty soon, believe it or not. All right, we're all set up. Got the 2 lines out again, the 2 feathers, and we've got a diving fluke. I did a Rapala or Rapala, or whatever you want to call it, a deep diver. Actually got a really big mahi out here one time. Same exact spot, same general location. Beautiful mahi on the Rapala, I don't know. Rapala or Rapala? What do you think? I do know though that the tuna are circulating the air here. I feel good about it. I also know where to come tomorrow. Straight out. A little while longer. It is right now 5:35. I've got sundown at 6:19. So this is probably like almost last pass before we got to head back. To be honest with you, I'm happy with what I got. If I pick up a second one there, it would be great. And if we don't, life is good. We got the target fish after all. So very, very happy with it. All right, follow me. So far, it is what it is. It's a fabulous fishing day. Even though we didn't load the boat up, we got lunch or dinner, whichever way. Miss Elizabeth will be happy. Yep, fish on, baby. All right, how are we gonna attack this here? Let's see. What are we gonna do first? I'm gonna get this guy in first. This way I can play him. I can do whatever I need to do. Once I get this guy in, I'm gonna cut the engines a little bit. He's I got him up top. Brand new feather. So I'm gonna bring this one in, and then I can fight the fish. Oh, he looks good too. Yeah, hoorah! All right. Excited, very excited. Come on. Picked him up in 250s. Just gotta remember that for tomorrow. 250's the spot. Okay, with all due respect to the first one, this one's a lot heavier. I'm bringing him around. I'm gonna fight this dude. Ah, the tuna are in, people. The tuna are in. One of my favorite fish to not only catch, but to eat. It's like, I don't eat them all, you know that. This guy's been pretty compliant so far. I think I'm gonna try to net this guy too. This will be last fish for the day because that sun is starting to fall. Nothing like fresh Florida Keys sushi tuna. Come on. We know you're out there, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got the head shake, got the head shake. Man, this is way out there. I think I had this thing, it was on the other side of the ocean. I think we had him in near Bimini. All right, here we go. Why don't I do a flip? Oh, there he is. Nice. Gosh, they're pretty fish. Come here, buddy. We're gonna do a flip. Yeah! Hoo-ah! Nice. Very happy with this. Numero 2. Second one, nice one. They fight so nice. And then I'm gonna bleed them out, and this is gonna be, again, sushi number 2. That's the way to end the day. So started off slow. I originally had intended to do this, to come on out and do the trolling, but there was so many fish on the machine when I first came out. All right, so that was the original intention, was to come on out and do some trolling today. But when I got out, the machine was just full of fish, and I had a bunch of bait. I got some maharas, I had some a bunch of shrimp left over, and when I saw all those fish on the bottom, I was like, all right. So I wound up burning up like, I don't know, almost 2 hours of time doing that. Then I switched over to try to do a little deep drop, and nothing with that. And then, truthfully, I saw a boat offshore, probably about 300-400 feet of water, and he was trolling, and he would stop. He was trolling, and he would stop. So I pulled out my handy dandy binoculars, and sure enough, I saw him hauling a tuna up on the deck. That was it for me. He shut everything else down, ran out, and now picked up 2 tuna in the latter part of the day. It's an absolutely beautiful February day. Actually evening now. Just got a hold of Miss Elizabeth. She's like, hey, stay out there. I'm working. I got a bunch of stuff going on. She's got dinner happening. And now I picked up the second tuna. So let me show you this sunset. Is this absolutely gorgeous or what? I mean, it doesn't get much better than that in a February. I think, like I was saying earlier when I was coming out, I don't know if we'll edit it out, so I'll say it again. Heard something about up north had like 30-degree temps with snow and ice, which is where I'm originally from, the snow and the ice. And now today, we no snow, no ice out here. I sold my my snow shovel because I was thinking probably not going to use that again. So anyway, so star of the day today was the gas king. Yep, with a feather. That was one, and did a fantastic job. So I got it spooled up with some 30-pound diamond braid, and of course the famous feather, which are getting harder and harder to find, by the way. So if you can find a feather, buy it, because they catch everything. All right, I gotta head back. It's gonna be dark by the time I get in, so all right, I'm gonna head back quick. Sun going behind the clouds right now. It just looks gorgeous. Notice I got my life jacket on, by the way. Let me double check everything. Hold rods up. We are good to go. Oh, the beautiful pretty sky.